is Shalom Robles, and I'm the chairman of the scrapbook committee. And today I will be sharing with you my scrapbook for competition. Some of my pages are already done. I have the organization already, and I will also be sharing with you some future ideas that I have. This is my cover page. I'm not exactly done with it because I have more ideas and it takes more time for me to get all of my ideas in one page. So basically, I wanted some water at the very bottom of this page, and then on top of that I would actually like some stones because our theme has to do with stepping stones. And on top of those stepping stones, I would actually like these little people to be on top of them. And these little people right here are our teachers in our educational system. And these books that they hold up is the foundation for our students. So there's going to be like a little student right here sitting on top of the books and walking maybe, because our teachers build our foundation. Oh, and in the background it's going to have like a night sky up here. Okay. First page just says the school name, the address, the zip code, the chapter size, and the school size. Okay, my next page is my table of contents. As you can see, I do not have the page numbers yet because I don't know how many pages I will be needing for this scrapbook. So as I progress making this scrapbook later on, I will put the page numbers on there. And same thing here. I was going to put little books as the page numbers, but I don't know how many pages I'm going to have, so later on throughout the year I'm going to put little page numbers. Okay, these are our chapter operations. This is my description of my cover sheet, and if you read it, it'll just explain my whole cover sheet. These are 2013 through 2014 officers. This page is going to be letter to the advisor. And then I haven't gotten this page done yet, but I don't really have many ideas for it, but I know I'm going to make it a little similar to something like this. This is our region, and then this is our state. And this is just a sample page. I'm going to perfect it later on. Then our pictures are supposed to be here for state. And then we are going to move on to our traffles. And as you can see, I put the little tabs right there. And I don't have too many things behind this, but I do have some ideas, and I still need to get those pictures because later on throughout the year we're going to be performing all of these things and doing all these things later on, so I need to get those pictures. And then moving on to our recreation and social activities. I do not have nothing behind there yet, but I will later on. Our appreciation activities. We had some teacher birthday activities throughout the year, and then we had Teacher Appreciation Day, which we're going to be doing something for. And our fundraising projects. We usually sell Scentsy candles, so maybe I can put some samples right there. I was thinking just to put some samples right there of the candles that we had and our most scents that were favored by most people. And then this is just like a sample page. I'm going to perfect it later on, like the state one and the region one. This is just my sample page, but we do have hamburger supper, and our TAFE group has already discussed that we are going to be doing hamburger supper. It has become kind of a tradition for our school, and that it makes really good progress with fundraising. And then our leadership activities. Now, I actually had lots of stuff for this. I had lots of information for this because we had, at the end of the year, prepared a lot for our leadership so we could come back this school year as a strong leader. So here are TAFE teachers behind the sign, our TAFE group, and these are some of the things that we discussed on that day. Some of the progress that we made. We discussed future business and making plans, and right here we made these little signs to see what qualities does a good leader have. And so we were just focusing on how we could become good leaders. And then we also had lots of fun going to the pool and making up some TAFE video ideas for competition. And right here, we were just relaxing by the bay, just chilling and socializing with our friends. It's a nice pose right there. I like that one. And then we move on to Mo Ranch. Mo Ranch was really fun. I had lots of fun there. We were there for a week from June 30th through July 3rd. I have like little information right here. They had actually handed this out to us the first day of Mo Ranch. And so all the information packets that I had, I basically cut them out and put all the information in there. Those are our stones. There's VVHS. And then this is kind of like the information page, I guess, because it has the map that they had given us the first day, and they have such beautiful land over there. It's great. And then here's a little piece from our journals. We had created journals throughout the week, and we were supposed to fill in our journals like it's a little diary. And they already had these little questions on them, and you answered the questions of what you had conquered that day, because the theme was conquering our fears. So what fear had I conquered that day? Just a little piece from mine. And then canoeing. They had such a beautiful river over there, and it was really fun. We got to swim a little bit. And there's our teachers again. They had fun with that, zip lining. And there's one of our officers. He had made it all the way to the top, and I just like that pose that he did right there. He was falling off. I didn't do that. I would be too scared. And but I did do zip lining. That was really fun. I'm actually scared of heights, and at the Mo Ranch actually came over my fear of heights. So it actually did help, and I believe I did become a better leader that way. And so it was very helpful. I liked it. And then right here, just some pictures of our officers. And right here, we painted our own stones. That was fun. And then this was from a page that they had given us. It was the last page of our agenda. And it had a little sad face and says goodbye. And this is where we said goodbye. They were basically putting in last word of what they wanted us to hear, how to conquer our fears and how to become a better leader. So that was fun. And then educational awareness activities. I know we do this almost every year, and I have lots of stuff. We haven't done none of this yet because it's going to be later on in the year, but we're going to start doing this, and once I get those pictures, it's going to be fabulous. And so we have Red Ribbon Week, anti-bullying, and Halloween safety. It's going to be fun. And our service projects, I haven't really gotten nothing under that yet, but I soon will. And then I have just one service project thing, though. Just one of them. But I'm going to put more in there. Our herb garden, that was fun. It looked like it was fun. And so we were just basically helping our community, helping our school, because our school really needed some new plants and some new little decorations around it. And so we decided we just wanted to help with that, just to make it more prettiful and to make it fabulous. And that's the end. Thank you very much.